sikit lah. We can dismiss early. Kenapa ada? Okay, so I touch about the introduction of the cryptographic today. Okay, we go. Okay. I forgot to introduce your future. Hold on. I stop first, please, and then I go to the future. Future. Okay, you can get your notes to the future. Okay, hold on. Under my name here, Suryani Arifin. Okay, you can go to there's a Savers folder. Inside the future, and we have uh, assignments, carry marks, experimental learning, lab and assignments, notes, and also reference and scheme of work. You can access your scheme of work and then pick up the number 20242 means this semester, March 2024. Okay. Don't pick up others. So kalau others, you pick up others, there will be others date. So you can access your notes on a note here. There is a Savers note based on our weeks. That's apa? That we mentioned that I mentioned before this. The introduction 02 block using stream cipher, asymmetrics, hash function, message authentication, and blockchain technology. So you can access these notes and then download, and then you can use download before class lah. If nothing happen to the future, you can have a backup. Okay, and also you can extract out the reference, list of reference. This is the books that I mentioned, reference text, a main reference text. Then you can, and also you can use to the internet. Okay, I have here the experimental learning, means that this is the kita panggil bahan-bahan teaching and learning. This is consists of various type, the link and also the YouTube that you can explore if you cannot understand in our class lah. Okay, I will add on if other news reference that may be useful to you to refer it. Okay, and then I have also the lab and assignment, but most of the time the lab and assignment that I will give you is under the continuous assessment lah. Okay. So that is the future that you can also explore. Okay, I stop the future. I go back to the our notes here, the first notes. Okay. Ada masalah lah pula. Kenapa keluar benda ni ya? presentation audio. Um, Sorry guys, I need to left first. Okay, do you see my slide?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Okay, we start on a first topics, which is course outline. Ada teks kat bawah tu eh. Macam mana nak hilangkan eh? Never mind. So the course objective of this introduction to cryptographic is learn how the cryptographic primitive work. How the cryptographic primitive work means that we need to understand the flow, how the programs work, the coding, the algorithm coding from the digital, from the digital changing one bit to another bit. So we need to learn the primitive. When you have learned about primitive, so it's no matter how the algorithm changing, so you can understand more. Okay. And then the course of my recommendation is you need to take a notes, and then of course you need to download the uh, the slide, and then you do some things note. Okay, cryptography is everywhere. So it can use on a secure communication to the HTTPS, to the wireless traffic. I believe that you already use the developing the website through your diploma or during the first years or second years during your studies. So you dah guna benda ni. So, dia dalam cryptographic dia kita gunakan lah. Okay. Other than that, also the cryptographic used to encrypted the individual file. Okay? You have a file, you have the message, individual file. You can encrypt and decrypt using this algorithm. Okay, and then also this cryptographic algorithm can protect. The objective is can protect the contents of apa from others lah, and also can use for the user authentication, for the password, for to store the password, to store the log in your developing system and other else lah. So the cryptographic is everywhere as long as you develop untuk apps ke, untuk ni, untuk web dan sebagainya. Okay, the secure communication, the cryptographic used for the secure communication to one device to another device. Because of kita kena make sure during the transaction of our message from one to another, kita kena secure lah. Kan, is no eavesdropping, no tampering, no attacking. Macam kita nak seal the sending message one to another message, kita kena seal. Macam mana kita nak seal? Kita kena guna a cryptographic algorithm. So to pass on secure communication can also use the handshaking protocol. So handshaking protocol ni we will use the public key cryptographic algorithm. Why kena ada handshaking protocol? Because of before we agreed to transmit one thing from one to another type, we kena ada handshaking. Oh, macam contoh, okay, it is a party that authenticate user. It is a party that we can accept the transaction. So dia ada kena handshaking. So handshaking tu means that we can use macam mana one party to another party adalah party yang memang atau one person to another person yang kita kenal, walaupun kita jauh kan, transmission through the internet world, kita tak tahu whether the person is the person that authorized the transaction atau a person that authorized for receiving our message. So this we are using a cryptographic public key cryptographic yang tadi saya kata asymmetric, using two key untuk baca, one for the encryption, another one for the decryption. Okay, so the second one dalam secure layers adalah record layer, transmit data using shared secret key. So ini juga gunakan the cryptographic algorithm. So most of the time kalau kita nak secure the data to be confidentiality and the integrity, we are using the symmetric satu key. So dalam one transaction, we have used so many cryptographic type of the algorithm. That's why untuk this course, we will learn at least a basic three types tadilah. Symmetric, asymmetric, and also a hash function. Okay. Another use of the cryptography adalah protecting file on a disk. Contohnya kita ada satu file, kita nak protect. Kan? Kita protect dari, contohnya file tu kita nak sending, contoh through WhatsApp contohnya. Ada satu Alice, ada satu Bob lah. Ini salah ni Bob, Alice and Bob. Atau kita nak hantar to our friend kan. Tapi kita kena make sure kita punya service provider tak boleh baca. So kita kena protect our file untuk decrypt. Okay, dan kita sharing the key. We are sharing key. We shared key. So boleh juga dalam cryptographic algorithm. Contohnya kita nak send satu picture, one picture. So the picture is consists of very confidentiality message. So kita encrypt dahulu, lepas tu another person, the authorized person will receive. After that dia decrypt using the same key. So yang tu kena ni lah. Okay. Another one adalah untuk building a block. So sekejap Okay. In a cryptography algorithm, after this, you akan jumpa so many several berkali-kali akan jumpa the symbol of M. M stand for the message. Atau M juga a symbol of plain text. Plain text Mana plain text tu maknanya is a message that readable message. Okay. So we have received the input M, and then E is the encrypted function. Encrypted function. E for encrypted. D for decrypt. So remember that encryption adalah changing what the readable message to unreadable message. Message yang boleh dibaca kepada message yang tidak boleh dibaca. Kenapa kita perlu changing unreadable message? To protect our integrity and confidentiality of the message. Untuk membenarkan, untuk secure our message through the internet world. Macam tu. So the encrypted E for the encrypted message and D for the decrypted message. E will encrypt, the M will encrypt using a key. K is a key, and using a function D that will produce a ciphertext. C tu ciphertext lah. C for ciphertext atau unreadable message. Okay. After Alice and Bob, the in a cryptographic world, the Alice and Bob is a very famous actor. So some researcher using most of the researcher using Alice and Bob is a character of the cryptographic algorithm. Alice for the receiver and Bob is for the sender atau sebaliknya. Tetapi ada certain paper, Malaysian paper, dia akan use Alice to change for Along, B for Busu. Along dengan Busu kan? Along dan Busu communicate. Tapi tak apalah. That is only a character. Actually start from A and B. Person who A and another person for B. Alice A and B. So the researcher make the interesting on research. So dia tukar Alice, A sebagai Alice, B sebagai Bob. Okay. So once Alice want to send something to the Bob, dia akan tukar the message for daripada plain text kepada ciphertext. And then they are sending the ciphertext to the internet world. And then the Bob will receive a ciphertext, and then dia akan use another function for the decryption and using the same key. Ni key dia. Kalau you nampak key ni sama, means that they are using a symmetric encryption cryptographic algorithm. So using the function D for decryption, so dia akan dapat the original message with a input C and key. So most of the cryptography algorithm, dia ada dua function base lah, iaitu one for the encryption, another one for the decryption. Okay, so the encryption algorithm is public known. Algorithm semua orang tahu, function tu semua orang tahu, tapi the key is a very important thing untuk kita nampak, untuk kita tahu. So the secret key ni dia ada length. Kalau length dia lebih panjang, maknanya is more secure than a short key. Okay. The cryptography algorithm sometimes using a single use key. Key is only used for the encryption one message. Another one using a multiple use key. So kalau single key tu is a semantic, multiple key adalah kita panggil asymmetric key. So things to remember, cryptography is tremendous tools. That's why kalau you can understand how the cryptography work, you can actually digital work in your hand lah. And if you can attack the cryptographic algorithm, kan attack the source code atau the plain ciphertext tu, you have a powerful attacker lah. But remember, cryptography is not a solution of all security problem. They still have a problem, but we need to minimize and use cryptography with a correct application, a correct proper use. Dia akan berguna apabila kita letakkan type of cryptography itu di tempat yang betul. Macam tu. So any question about the introduction? Just a very short introduction about the cryptographic algorithm. So remember that kalau you register the computer securities, you can learn about the CIA. C is for the confidentiality, I for the integrity, A for the authentication. So three properties ini is a very rapat dengan cryptographic algorithm lah. Dia masih mengekalkan properti CIA. Okay. Pukul 11. I think any question? Can we go a little bit about the what is the cryptography? Okay. Just now, cryptography is a core. It can be used by a secure communication, can be used on a secret key establishment. So when one Bob want to talk to Alice want to talk to Bob, Bob want to talk to Alice, so the attackers dia eardropping, so kita kena have a secure communication. So of course, can also a digital signature, cryptography can also use as a digital signature. Kita nak make sure that the kita nak make sure that you are is who you are, kan? So kita tak nampak orang, kita hanya nampak mesin. So bagaimana kita nak confident that you are is you are, kan? So that's why ada digital signature. In the cryptography is to identify the digital signature. So kita ada hash function, kita ada the public key. So the receiver will confident that the message is come from you are. Okay, itu adalah antara and also can use on a election protocol to make sure that you are is a you are, and then also the election tu tidak multiple election, so that can use also on a election. Okay, so ini adalah the use of cryptography is primarily outsourced computation and also a zero knowledge proof of knowledge. Maksudnya macam ni, kita nak bahawa a person macam ni kan, zero knowledge. Apa maksud zero knowledge ni? Maksudnya kita tak confident that from this message kita dah tahu, oh ini adalah come from Alice, ini come from the Akmal, ini come from the Farah dan sebagainya. So with knowing that knowing face to face, kita akan tahu this message come from siapa. Tu. Okay, so okay, so saya pergi kepada history of the cryptographic algorithm ni actually start from the zaman zaman sahabat Nabi lah actually kan. It's come from a start on symbol that meaningful. Okay, contohnya macam sekarang kita A, B, C is meaningful dan readable. But then sebelum tu contohnya simbol selalu zaman sahabat kan, simbol number Y isnin salasa tu, it is a symbol. That symbol itu adalah tahu ada two party saja. Okay, so but kita telah di asal history cryptography ini adalah datang daripada barat. Tetapi you kena kalau you nak lebih detail about the history of the code ni, you akan jumpa nanti, akan ada series of buku. Actually kalau berminat, dia datang daripada peperangan, actually dari peperangan zaman sahabat lagi. Dia gunakan burung merpati untuk create a code. That code that only the two parties hanya faham saja, kan? Dulu kan the communication adalah datang daripada burung merpati kan, sending message. So daripada situ dia akan letak satu kod lah. So two parties akan tahu kod itu macam mana. So start daripada situ. Tapi kita today we will learn about the cryptographic come from the symmetric apa nama tu, semantic cipher, basic cipher. So yang tadi using encrypt and decrypt using a same key. Okay, the history is come from the substitution cipher. Substitution types. Apa maksud substitute? Substitute adalah changing one symbol to another symbol. Mohon tengok saya cuba nak hilangkan hilangkan message kat bawah ni.
Caption kena
Caption
kat
kena
setting ada.
kat mana?
Kat setting rasa.
Kat setting mana? Saya tak tahu. Caption saya dah cari dah tadi. Tak ada kan? Caption. Mana ya? Caption off dah. Caption dah off tapi dekat saya cuba cari. Tak jumpa. Tak apalah. Hentam sajalah kan. Okay. Again, history come from the substitute cipher. Apa maksud substitute? Maknanya changing one symbol to another symbol. Contohnya, for example, A becomes C. A becomes C. So changing E to C. Changing B to W. Changing C to N. So dia substitute mean a changing one symbol to another symbol. Okay, for example, but the changing one symbol to another symbol, it add on a key. For example, a key is 2. Key is 2 maknanya dia akan shifting 2 step. Shifting 2 step. Contohnya, the start from the developing the substitute ni, they develop a table. That table they changing one symbol to another symbol, and then they add on a key. Contohnya, I want to communicate with siapa? Alia. With Alia kat situ. Alia Syahira. Are you there, Alia Syahira? Okay. I want to communicate me and Alia, and then I say, Alia, we have a substitute table that our key is 2. Maknanya saya akan ubah, kalau saya letak A means that ia ada, kalau saya letak C means that ia adalah A. Kalau saya letak D means that saya adalah B. Contoh begitu. So the key is between me and Alia only. Ada else tak tahu? Okay. Okay, for example, I have a table here dalam slide satu. A is C, B is W, and C is N. Sorry. You tak boleh ni A is C, B is D, C is E contoh. We have a message there. Tadi katakan kita ada encrypt and then kita encrypt with the input adalah key and also a message. The key adalah 2 and message adalah beza. So the output will other else, kan? With other else that can unreadable message. Itu yang maksudnya changing one readable message to another message, unreadable message with a key. Itu maksudnya. So this concept we will learn kita akan gunakan this concept sampai 14 minggu. So I hope that you understand what is the substitute table. So nanti kita akan pergi next week, kita akan pergi example, lebih banyak example how the substitution table akan bergerak lah. So di hari ni ada introduction saja, kita dah ada pukul 11.10. Saya niat untuk habiskan awal because of this is the first week. So just introduction sahaja, substitute selepas ni terms baru iaitu substitute table. Substitute is changing one symbol to another symbol. Symbol yang sama, contohnya 3 kepada 4, tukar 3 kepada 4. So bila saya kata 4, oh itu maksudnya 3. Begitu. Changing one symbol to another symbol. Okay, so ini contohnya. Dalam dalam early years 1970s kan, dia ada Caesar cipher. Caesar actually yang develop, tapi actually kalau kita pergi kepada zaman falsafah Islam, bukan Caesar lah yang develop, tapi ni So Caesar cipher contohnya kata key adalah 3 key shifting by 3. So shifting by 3 is changing develop a substitute table, key adalah 3. So A become D, B become E, C become F sampai Y become B and Z become C. So dia akan ada looping kat situ. So the looping, because bayangkanlah in our world we have only a 26 symbol sahaja. Dalam kita ada 26 symbol saja. So lepas habis symbol tu dia akan do a looping lah. So in the cryptographic algorithm, mode is a very important thing. MOD. You dah belajar mode kan dalam coding kan? Mode. Apa maksud mode? Maknanya dia akan bagi balik nilai baki. So sama juga a concept of the cryptography. So you have a limited symbol in your dictionary. Then after you have several of message, you need to have go back. Macam contoh kan A, B, C, D, E. So you kena go back to the kembali kepada apa yang berlaku dalam shifting substitute table, whereby for example A become D, B become E, kalau tapi Y kenapa? Y akan panjang balik lah. X kepada A, Y kepada B, Z kepada C. Begitu. So for example, we have the, let's say shifting E. So try to find out a piece of paper and write down A until Z. So you will get W will become apa? So I give you a few minutes. Hello guys. I give you a few minutes and you try to type A, B and C until C, and then changing A become D and follow terus. You akan dapat begini. So you akan dapat ni A. So kalau tadi key dia adalah apa? Key adalah, for example, key adalah 3 kan? So A become A, B, C dia. D become A, E, B, F, C. Macam ni lah. So dia akan changing one symbol to another symbol. Let's say our message adalah Wednesday. So if we have a substitute table here, key adalah 3 ni. Tengok yang tadi, key ada 3. So W will become a apa? T. Kan? Become a T. Hello guys. Boleh faham?
Faham.
Faham Okay. Kalisha faham Understand?
Faham.
Okay, thank you. Good. So E will become a B. E will become a B here. And then D will become a A. N will become a K. E will become a B. S will become a P. And then D again will become A. A will become a X. And Y will become a V. So if you see that, the ciphertext will be a unreadable message. Tak boleh baca pun. Kan? Unreadable message. With a key adalah 3. Key dia kata shifting. Shift. Shift, 3 shift ke depan. Shift lah. And then dia pusing balik lah Z. C tu become Z. Pusing balik. Tak cukup pusing balik. Okay. So this is the that I'll talk about a message is readable bila kita decrypt dia unreadable message, dan apabila kita decrypt balik kita use a same key. Kalau use a different key dia akan tak dapat awareness state again. Okay. So this is a concept of the cryptographic. Using a substitute table, changing one symbol to another symbol, and add on a key. Okay, I hope you understand. Kalau tak faham, kita boleh sambung discussion on a WhatsApp lah, WhatsApp groups. Hope that can you check for me, for those yang ada members dalam group tu, ada tak kawan-kawan you dah masuk dalam WhatsApp groups tu? Kalau belum, please share the links to add on your friends. Link join link join. So I hope you finish, we finish out today, and then I will give you an exercise lab after this to the WhatsApp and also to the Dr. Faraliza lah, to for the next week lab session. Okay. So last call. Any question? If no, we dismiss. Kita habiskan di sini. Okay. See you next week. Okay. Teruskan berpuasa. Selamat berpuasa. Salam Ramadan ke-10. Dan selamat berbuka. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you.
Thank you, Doktor.
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 Doktor.